This is the top physics facility in this country and one of the top ones in the world.
We're shining light onto things and looking at them and how they're put together. So we're using that light to understand things and appreciate them, make inferences about them.
This place is a wonderful playground for minds.
Creativity is an activity that cuts across the disciplinary boundaries of universities and of science.
To me, the connection between art and science is a very fundamental human experience.
Things will come out of the Canadian Light Source will have a huge impact on innovation, commercialization. It'll have a huge impact on just our quality of life.
The pursuit of knowledge and understanding is like the creation of art. Both owe a debt to imagination. How will science improve our world? What discoveries will be realized not by providing the correct answers, but by asking the right questions? Welcome to Mindfield. Flying over Saskatchewan, most people see only a patchwork of fields, the breadbasket of Canada. But nestled in Saskatoon, on the campus of the University of Saskatchewan, is one of the world's most powerful tools for scientific discovery, the Canadian Light Source synchrotron. The CLS is the only synchrotron in Canada and one of the newest and most powerful in the world. In this building, a fusion of science and creativity is helping researchers shine a whole new light on everything from nanotechnology to life sciences.
Was I born a scientist? That's an interesting question. I think I was. I've always the kid who would blow things up in my backyard and always play with all sorts of science kits. It always drove my parents absolutely crazy because they're always afraid I was going to destroy the basement in some way, fashion, or form. So I think I've always wanted to play and try to always look at how things are put together. So I was probably the classic nerd as a child. I always wanted to be a chemist, I think, by training. So I always liked to play with science.
We'll go down the floor here in a second, give you a bit more sense of what some of the tools are. And this is more the hard X-ray experiments here, so these are good at looking at metals and things.
Dr. Jeffrey Cutler is the Director of Industrial Science at the Canadian Light Source. Cutler acts as a liaison for industry partners, academic researchers, and any other visitors to CLS. He is dedicated to bridging the gap between the CLS technology and applications for real-world solutions.